Hey, what is going on, guys? SpikeB here, bringing a little bit of Star Wars Battlefront. I am playing Walker Assault in this one, and this is actually my very first game play of actually playing this on the PS4. So I hope you enjoy that. That will come up later in the video. But in this video, I want to talk about kind of the good things, all of the things from the beta that I really, really hope get into the final build of this game. So let's get into it. The number one thing that I'm very excited about, the thing that I'm very happy with the way it turned out, is the fact that this game is very true to the original game. My entire childhood was pretty much playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. This was the game I played when I got home from school, when I got up early in the morning, well, all the time, before dinner, after dinner, before bed, when I probably should have been in bed, but I managed to sneak out and have the TV low enough that my parents didn't know. This is the game that when I went over to my friend's house, what do you want to do? You know what I want to do. I want to play Star Wars Battlefront. And this feels exactly the same way. I want to get home from school and go play the game. I want to skip everything I'm doing and go play the game. And I love the fact that they managed to keep that. This is actually one of those games that I ended up playing a lot with my family, that actually I managed to talk my dad into playing with me. It was one of those, I played it all the time doing that. So that is one thing I absolutely love. Took up most of the video doing that, talking about that. The other thing, the game seems very balanced. It seems like they have done a very good job of making it to where it's not outrageous, where the guns are very balanced. It's not totally unfair. There's not a whole lot of times where you die and it's like, that's crazy, I shouldn't have died there. A lot of times, looking at it objectively, you can see, yeah, he earned that kill, or at least he did something for the kill, which I think is totally awesome. Another thing, I don't really have these in any particular order, is the in-game currency seems to work very well. This is actually the first game I've played that has that in-game currency, but looking at it, I'm actually very happy to see what's going to happen with it, with having the final build and more things in it. So far, it seems to work very well with the very few number of things that are in it, which I think is awesome. The other thing, the leveling up seems to be very good so far. Granted, you can only officially level up to level 5, but if you notice, when you keep playing, it still counts off what the next level, how far you are into the next one, and you're still technically leveling up, I guess you could say. It's just not showing you as, oh, you're level 6 now, which is kind of cool. But looking at, like, right now, I probably have a good 10 plus hours of gameplay, which was mostly all in one night. But I'm only at like level 8, which just seems awesome. It seems very balanced, in my opinion. It's not super fast, but it's also not gonna take me like a year to level up all the way, which I think is awesome. The other great thing about this game is just the variety on every map. Because like in this game, you play right here, you can run and gun, you can snipe, you can get in an AT or an ATST, you can get in ships, you can fly and shoot things, you can get in the like ground guns right there, you can get in those things. All sorts of stuff. You can be a Jedi Jedi. That's what you can do, that if you really want. You can do so much in this game, which is awesome. It's not one of those where, oh, nope, you can run a gun, or, oh, you can get in a tank. It's very diverse in what you can actually do in the game, which is, I can't wait to see what the rest of it looks like. The game is also, it's very easy to pick up. It doesn't take months of practicing to be good at it, but at the same time, it is also very difficult. You have to work. You can't just thrive right off the bat, which is awesome. I don't like those games where you can just pick it up and go 50-2, like some games. Having to work for it was awesome in this game. Now, and this kind of both those last ones lead into the next one. This game is fun regardless. I picked up this game. This is my very first match. I went 3-6 with a 5. That's a 0.5 KD. That's horrible by any standard. But I was still laughing, giggling like a little girl, and just super excited to be playing the game, which is just flat out awesome to me. and that didn't change throughout the whole entire beta. The last two things, I think the game honored Lucas. It stuck to the original films very well, and it's very tactical. It doesn't feel totally out there. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Be sure to comment below your opinion and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, guys.